Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello. It's me, Guy, today. I'm sorry Zoe's not around this week, but you got me. And I've got a special guest too, who you might recognize from Wednesday group. So she's going to come and talk to us later. And that is Jill. Okay, now, is anybody out there? Are you out there? If you're out there, can you put comments in the box, please? And tell me your name and that you're watching, and I'll give you a shout. Okay? Right. I don't know if there's any birthdays this week. If you know of anyone who's got a birthday that you want me to sing happy birthday to in my dulcet tones, then just put it in the comments and I'll sing. So it's good to, well, I can't see you, you can see me, but it'd be good to see you if I could see you. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to read a story from the Bible. When I say story, I mean it's in the Bible. It's true, but it is one of the stories. Okay, and it's about Noah. And you've got to listen very carefully because in the story there is a very important thing which you might see in the streets as you walk around. That'll keep you guessing. Okay, hello to Emma and Ellie. Hello, Emma and Ellie. A shout for Emma and Ellie. Well done for coming in on the live stream today to hear about Noah. Anybody else out there apart from Emma and Ellie? Okay, well, we'll do this. We'll go along, and if people put their names down, I will give them a shout. Okay? Right. Okay, right. We're going to start with the story from the book of Genesis in the Bible. Now, my hair's getting in the way. Anyone else not find a barber open these days? Tell you. Right. Okay. Anyway, so what happened was God created everything really good, and unfortunately, Adam and Eve rebelled, they disobeyed, and everything went bad. And people went from bad to worse. So God got very, very sad. Can you make a sad face? That's my sad face. God was very sad because he couldn't find anybody on earth who was obeying him, except he found someone called Noah. Now, Noah was different because he did what God said to do. Natasha's just come in. Hello, Natasha. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining us. Right, so Noah obeyed God, and God told Noah to build a big boat. Now, why would you build a big boat in the middle of the desert? I do not know. But Noah obeyed God, and they haven't even had rain on the earth then either. So Noah obeyed God to build a big boat, and everyone thought he was stupid, hello, dumb. But he built as God instructed and built the boat, and God told him to bring animals onto the boat. To bring animals, two of every kind, a man and a lady animal, a boy and a girl animal, and they came onto the ark that Noah built. Okay, it was called an ark. And there you can see in the picture some of the animals ready to get on the ark. And then it started to rain. And it rained, and it rained, and it rained. Woo! Look at that. Loads of rain. In fact, it didn't just rain from down, from coming from the sky like we see rain, but the water came from under the earth as well, it says in the Bible. So everything got drowned really quickly, which is why we've got all the fossils. Anyway, that's another story. Anyway, everything got drowned really quickly, but the ark survived. The ark managed to float, and it was very well designed, and it floated through the storms. And you can see in the picture all the rain and all the water and the storms, and everything on the earth perished except for Noah and his family and the animals that were on the ark. And it rained and rained and rained for days. And eventually the rain stopped and it started to dry out. But it was a year before Noah could get off the ark. Anyway, when the rain dried out, it's just Noah and his family and the animals left. And he got off the ark when it was all dry. There we go. Can you see that? And what can you see in the distance there? Tell your mummies what you can see in the distance. Can you see it? Yes, a little coloured thing in the sky. You know what that is? It's a rainbow. A rainbow. Now, I bet you can see some rainbows around the streets, but what I'll do is I'll get Jill to come and tell you about the rainbows. Okay, so I'll see you later. We're going to hand over to Jill now. I'll see you later on.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining us. And what a great story. Thank you, Guy and Tony. I wonder if you've seen any rainbows recently. Well, I took a photograph of one last Thursday. There was a beautiful bright rainbow in the sky. But when I go out for a walk, most days I go out for a walk, I've seen rainbows on the pavements. Some people have been hanging rainbows in the window and they've been writing on them, "Stay safe. Look after yourself." Well, we're going to sing a few songs now. And I wonder if you could write in the comments what your favourite colour is from the rainbow. Well, I hope you're ready to sing. We've got 3 songs. The first one is going to be helping Noah build the boat. On the second one, we're going to help him get all the animals in the ark. And then finally, we're going to be in the ark, bouncing up and down. So I hope you're ready for some actions. Our first one's called Noah Hammers with One Hammer. We're going to need our hands. We're going to go 1 hammer, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. So we're going to do 1 and 2 with our hands, 3 and 4 with our feet, and then the 5th one we're going to nod our head. So we're going to be very busy. Are you ready? Noah hammers with 1 hammer, 1 hammer, 1 hammer. Noah hammers with 1 hammer this fine day. Noah hammers with 2 hammers, 2 hammers, 2 hammers. Noah hammers 2 hammers this fine day. Noah hammers with 3 hammers, 3 hammers, 3 hammers. Noah hammers with 3 hammers this fine day. Sorry about the phone. Noah hammers with 4 hammers, 4 hammers, 4 hammers. Noah hammers with 4 hammers this fine day. Noah hammers with 5 hammers, 5 hammers, 5 hammers. Noah hammers with 5 hammers this fine day. Whew. Well done. So we've got a lovely big ark built now, and we're going to put some animals on the boat. Well, I've got some pictures here of 3 different animals. I'm not going to tell you what they are, but I'm going to make some actions and see if you know what animals they're going to be. The first one is going to be, if you guessed it, a donkey. Then another one is going to be, do you know that sign? If you said duck, well done. And then finally, I'm going to be Is that a tricky one? I'll do it again. These are my sharp claws. If you guessed tiger, you were right. Right, are we ready? Here we go. Mr. Noah built an ark, E-I-E-I-O, and on that ark he had some ducks, E-I-E-I-O, with a quack quack here and a quack quack there, here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack quack. Mr. Noah had an ark, E-I-E-I-O. And on that ark he had two donkeys, E-I-E-I-O, with a E-O here and a E-O there, here a E-O, there a E-O, everywhere a E-O. Mr. Noah had an ark, E-I-E-I-O, and on that ark he had two tigers, E-I-E-I-O, with a roar, roar here and a roar, roar there, here a roar, there a roar, everywhere a roar, roar. Mr. Noah built an ark, E-I-E-I-O. Well done. Well, our last song is going to be about being on the boat and bouncing up and down. And I'm sure you'll know the tune to this song too. But I've altered the words a little bit. Well, I can't see any colours coming in, so I'll choose the colours. I think the first one I'm going to choose from the rainbow is blue. So are you ready? Bouncing up and down on the big blue ark, bouncing up and down on the big blue ark, bouncing up and down on the big blue ark with good old Mr. Noah. Has anybody else got another colour? Let me think. I've got a picture of a rainbow here. I've just chosen blue. I think I might choose red this time. Are you ready? Oh, Emma, I've just seen Emma chose green. Thank you, Emma. We'll do green first. Are you ready? Bouncing up and down on the big green ark, bouncing up and down on the big green ark, bouncing up and down on the big green ark with good old Mr. Noah. Thank you, Emma. Oh, pink! Oh, Nikki wants pink. Okay, Nikki, just for you. Let's see. Can you see pink in our rainbow? Very close. Are we ready? Here we go. Bouncing up and down on the big pink ark, bouncing up and down on the big pink ark, bouncing up and down on the big pink ark with good old Mr. Noah. Well done, everybody. If there isn't any more colours, then we'll finish. Sarah would like the colour yellow. Here goes then. Let's have a look at our rainbow. Can we see the colour yellow? There it is. Great, here we go. Bouncing up and down on the big yellow ark, bouncing up and down on the big yellow ark, bouncing up and down on the big yellow ark with good old Mr. Noah. Great, any more colours? Then we'll finish with the colour red. There we go, the red colour in the rainbow. Are we ready? Bouncing up and down on the big red ark, bouncing up and down on the big red ark, bouncing up and down on the big red ark with good old Mr. Noah. Right, well done, everybody. I know I feel quite puffed out. Just before I leave you, I'm just going to show you my picture. Because that rainbow had a very special message to Mr. Noah. It was telling him that he would be with him all the time and he wouldn't have another flood that would cover the earth. So every time we see that rainbow in the sky, we can remember how God kept Mr. Noah safe. Well, Noah and his family and the birds and the animals all came off the ark. They skipped and hopped and jumped for joy. Thank you, oh thank you, God, for keeping us safe. Well, I'm looking forward to when we can meet again and we can skip and hop and jump together for joy. But until then, I thank God that we can still keep in touch like this, and I ask him that he'll keep us safe too. Well, I'm going to say cheerio now and hand you back to Guy, who's going to sing our goodbye song.
Oh, hello. Thank you, Jill. That was brilliant, wasn't it? And now we know what the rainbow means, where it came from. It came from the Bible when God said to Noah that he would never flood the earth again, and he kept him safe. So when you see rainbows in the windows, you can remember where it all started in the Bible. Right, now, since I gave the shouts out before, I see Joshua's joined. Hi, Josh. Nice to see you. And also Chloe is on. Hi, Chloe. Hi, Chloe. Nice to see you. Well, I'm really pleased there's lots of people joining in today. Claire, you did blue earlier, but thanks for the contribution. Okay, so now is the time that Zoe usually sings Wind the Bobbin Up. But guess what? And don't tell Zoe, we're not going to do it today. She'll be annoyed. Anyway, but we will do the goodbye song, okay? Right. Are you ready? 2, 3. Goodbye, everyone. See you soon. Goodbye, everyone. See you soon. Goodbye, everyone. See you soon. See you all next Wednesday. And you might see me next Wednesday. You have to wait and see if I come back, if I renew my contract. Okay, it's been great to see you all. I hope you enjoyed it and have a really good week. And I'll see you all next Wednesday, hopefully. Bye. Bye.